All them books, methods, addressing something different in everyone and each of us. We are all different inside. We are all on different levels. What works for one may not work for another one. So listening some gurus, some teachers, some other people may not work for you, may even push you in the wrong direction. You may start thinking, okay, world is this way, I need to do this way. But you, in due course of development, you discover it's not applied to you. It's quite difficult. This is all individual journey. Some people say, okay, you need to go to church, you need to take baptism, you need to do these certain things. But it's invalid. In a way, existence knows what to give you, what will work for you, what bring you to the source, what bring you to peace, serenity and love, what kind of method you need to use. People may invite you to million different environments and they want to keep you there. They want to keep you in this frame of mind. But it's not work this way. That's what we have already inside. It's much more stronger than all of this. You don't have to listen to that. You need to try things on your own way and see if this works for you. Sometimes it is way for hell and it takes a lot of effort and lots of time, days, months, years, decades, to change inside, to trigger something which you see, yes, this is it. That's it. That's the thing. Sometimes you need to fail a million times. You need to have million different horrific experiences in order to get there. And every one of those opening you a little more inside. In a way, you got this shield inside and everything bouncing off that shield. So you're opening that space inside. I would say from all them things which I experiences in life, which and teachings and methods, more accurate is like Eckhart Tolle book and his message, plus together with what is in Islam, what is said in Quran, and that method of Quran. I somehow use them both. Observation of the mind from Eckhart Tolle. You're observing your mind, but to observe the mind, you still have to create that space inside, because sometimes you may be completely rejected from the heart, not in that space. You're like in distorted space of mind, or you are like dysfunctional completely. So any method won't gonna work for you. Actually, they work, but it's a long journey to get to right shape and right position in you. So you start having benefits of prayer, meditation, fasting and all of this. It's very possible that you will need to smash yourself completely and crash with everything for a while before you get to that space. Existence wants to bring every one of us to that space, but sometimes we went so much astray into so-called hell that this mind is filled with negativity, filled with corrupted informations, which only bringing us corrupted experiences of life. It's horrific. We may think about ourselves, we are a good human being, but we don't see that content inside. We don't see past lives. We don't see all of it which was created inside. And when you will be on spiritual journey, suddenly all of it slowly, one bit by bit, will be uncovered to you. You will see fruits of your activities. You will see what is hidden there and how your mind functions, how that dysfunction functions. That's horrific. And they will be coming one after another to the surface, what you earned. So observation is a key, but to observe, first you need to come to right space, come to right heart, come to heart, because perhaps many of us are rejected from the heart. When we have hard experiences of life, and we keep reacting, we are aggressive, we are anxious, we have all those depressions, maybe mental illnesses, all of it is inside, and we acting upon that, and we are that at this moment. So we are completely not in this right space which can observe that. That space is there, always was there, but is covered by millions of different informations, clouds. Mind is clouded. So if we come back, if we manage to come back to the right space, we start taste the right life, love, peace, tranquility, and we see that space inside, removing those complex blocks of the mind. After 5 years of doing Islamic prayer and reading Quran and listening Quran, I see what Quran does. It's like scrubbing your mind somewhere inside. You read, you're going deeper into your heart. When you are in that space, you are able to observe the mind. And what Quran does, not allowing the mind to inflict the thought process in you. So you are in empty mind, which not creating thoughts, and you are able to observe those thoughts. And Quran is recited in such a specific way that it is like cleaning and scrubbing those spaces of mind out of this corruption. They are like stains inside somewhere, and those causing dysfunction. Some of them causing your weakness, some of them causing your anger, some of them causing your anxiety, some of them causing your hate, some of them causing your pride, your envy, all those sick things. Some of them may be responsible in the future for your illnesses, digesting problem may not work, things like that. You may eat quickly, you may abusing yourself with different substances because you got those habits. All of it is recorded in your mind, and it's pulling you to do those things. And those who say you must give up this, not to do it, it's almost impossible. When we have mind recorded with those, we tend to do those because they are there. You are it at the moment, and it takes a while. It takes a while for this to be diminished, for this to be removed, for this to lose its grips over you. By praying, meditating, actually start from praying, using fasting, using Quran, you slowly make less energy of those in you. They're losing those energies in you, so they have no power anymore over you. So you're feeling better, lighter, and you can observe more. When I listen Quran, sometimes even when I'm driving, that's the best thing for me. Sometimes for hours. And I establishing myself and rooting myself deep inside. And from that place, when you get there, so then you see your world around becoming subtle. Your feelings become tranquil, and all of it become peaceful. There is no enemies there. And it is like stretching itself. When I later on give something to anger, to this, I am again like out. Again in this functional world. So trick is to train yourself to not give to those bad qualities of life. Anger, jealousy, pride, envy. Injected with corruptions and with bad energy. Not to do those at all. This is training. Like gym. You train your muscles, you become stronger, more flexible. The same is with mind. When you train yourself to be this way and to use those tools to keep yourself deep inside your heart, you see that lake which was before like very shaky become flat still. And good life start there. Life start having taste there. I lose all the taste. Taste of life, taste of smell, taste of everything, taste of feelings. I was completely deprived of all of those. But it is there. I deprived myself because I took part in those, and I was not aware. It's just simply harming me. Sometimes there are different activities. You may give to anger, you may go into fight, you may use computer without measure, let's say. You may use substances without measure, different one. Everything can be harmful if used without measures. We think all of it been given to us. We feel very strong sometimes. And we think, our ego think, I can do whatever I like. Nothing gonna happen to me. This is worse what we can think. Because we start abusing ourselves, abusing systems, abusing anybody around. Because we think we are masters of this world. But we don't see all of it get burned inside. And your love become hate, become anger, become this. And you got less and less of that surplus. That's truth about ourselves. And that reverse process is not noticed by us. We rising in anger, we rising in ego with things, this getting energy in us, huge energy, strong energy. And we don't see it. Till it's very late. Till we get what we deserved. Existence suddenly flip the coin and you see what you have, what you earn. And you have to clean this after yourself or drown with it. Many will drown. And it takes years, sometimes lifetimes, to bring yourself to that inside, because you've been away of your heart center. You're not anymore in the heart. You are in some other space outside of you. So you're not controlling your emotions. Your mind not even think consciously. You behaving like a troublemaker in this world. Because something else overtook you. So-called Satan or egoic mind. And is guiding, directing you. You are brainless now. When you're causing hardship to yourself and to others. No brain in this. That's truth about this world. And this is purely nothing scientific. This is purely my observation. What can happen to you if you keep abusing yourself and you think you are strong? Nobody is. Nobody is free from that. Sometimes we simply don't see it for a while. But all of it will be revealed at some point of time. And this is equal for every one of us. So Quran is a definite solution to bring you back there to right place. You may not like it. Your ego, your mind, this Satan inside may not like it. This indicator, it is in you. When you hear it and you have no pleasure from that and you somehow hate this, like I did. I hated when I heard it. I didn't hear anything in this. Because when we act and perceive things from outer space, not from our heart, this is not digestive. This is outer space is space where all them harmful things living. And sometimes you are so corrupted that you don't see your corruptions. You accepted this. This is the worst. Because it will pull you more into swamp. At this stage and in that space, you have no feelings, you have no love, you have no peace. You're acting from your mind, from that dysfunction. Salam alaikum.